Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is gonna be my 100th video. Oh my god, I did not realize, that. Whatever. um, so, I had an idea for this video, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over my old videos, knowing this channel is almost a year old. So, we should probably start with the intro, which I've already seen a bit of, and I know it's really bad. So let's watch this.
Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And
Oh
I kind of want
god.
to give you guys an introduction
I forgot my mic
on
sucked.
what to
My mic
expect
was
from
so
my
bad.
channel
I finally have a new one.
and
My
why
mic was so
you
bad
should
back
probably
then.
subscribe. Basically, I'm going to be a horror game YouTuber, and I'm pretty much mainly going to do FNAF because it's kind of my favorite game genre. So, I'm going to
You can
mainly
hear the
be doing
stuff in the
FNAF.
kitchen. Sometimes you can hear my mouse
If I
clicks. Oh my
were to do
god.
anything else, which I'm probably very unlikely, I would make a separate channel for that, and that probably, even if I were to, that'd probably be after a very long time. So don't expect that anytime soon.
I have no clue what I was saying when I said that.
So that's it for my introduction. So if you guys kind of want to see content like mine, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to get notified whenever it comes out, just hit the notification bell. That's how it works. So I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!
Holy. Okay, so my first video was very, pardon myself? I'm not gonna do it. It was very cringe. My voice was kind of bad. You know what? Right after I make this new video, I am going to remake my intro. Yeah. And my best performing video by far, like over 1,000 views, is this thing. And I don't get why are so much people watching this? Why? Why? What's so special about this? Like what? I don't get it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Treasure Island.
I mean, my mic is better than like the old thing, but like
It's video because I don't. His eye is actually changed,
but and my first couple of videos, I was actually planning on it being juniors, but
hello and welcome to my
it
YouTube channel.
didn't end up being juniors because I tried it and the recording was slow like some other things. And then this video. This was both by far the hardest and longest video I ever made. It doesn't the other one's beating all challenges. I don't know if it's that one. Hang on. I'm not sure. Let me find it. How about I just go ahead videos? Somewhere in popular. um No, it's like an yeah. No, yeah, it's my preview. That one's longer. And probably my only preview I'm ever gonna make. Way before all of this. Like right here. No, it's actually right around all of this. Okay. Ah, God, I can't find it. Help. I lost it. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. This is my longest video. But the other one was by far the hardest one and the longest I spent in general. It took me a couple of hours to complete this. It was not fun. It was an interesting game though. um, yeah, I guess. My oldest video is of course this. And then this thing blew up. When I posted this, this blew up. And I have a feeling it's because I got the thumbnail. But he does this on normal. I just got extremely lucky with YouTube auto picking my thumbnail. Because you guys could probably tell it was at this this exact video where I figured out I used Adobe Express. And for the first, these two, I never knew I had to fix the side. So, like, just black bars. And then past there, it was all fixed. I never knew how to set a black background, which was hilarious. This video doesn't really deserve much views anyway, it sucked. This was laggy. I had a lot of, it was mainly around this point, I had a lot of issues. I think this thing was screwed up a little too. That's why the thumbnail is just like that. My replays, I'm surprised I didn't get much, because I kind of did this. And I wanted to get my honest opinion about this game. It was really bad. Like, the character models were good, but it sucked. It wasn't a good game. It was really boring. It made absolutely no sense. Mechanics were beyond broken. Like, it wasn't fun. And some dude asked me to repost it. I deleted it, actually. So, sorry about that. Back it was around... my oldest or my latest? My latest. I think somewhere my oldest. It was around a certain point, which... around all these videos. When I started the FNAF reboot thing. These are when the videos had a bit of an issue. And it's because I'm pretty sure all these games were made in Unity. And my laptop is very bad with Unity. So, like, up to here, the quality wasn't the absolute best. But then past that, it got better again. I had a couple canceled videos because I keep messing with this thing. And I keep going into settings the whole time. And I keep messing with output. I keep messing with it. I keep messing with the encoder preset. I keep messing with the FPS values. Like, it was the whole reason thing wouldn't work. Like, numerous videos failed because of it. I tried replaying The Return of Bloody Nights numerous times after the update. And I just really decided against it because there's no content, just a custom night, and it's not worth it. This was probably the longest series in my whole game. Another The Return to Freddy's remake. It was the longest thing I made entirely. Like, goodness. This was really fun. I remember I actually played this before. I think this might have released before this. It was one of those situations where I think I made like 2 in the same day, so unless this is this is oldest, sorry. One of my videos on the Return to Bomb Nation, I made like one of them didn't upload overnight, so that happened. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. My thumbnail skills weren't the best. Not really by a long shot, actually. I'm surprised this still only has 1 view. Like, I'm surprised. After 6 months, it only has 1 view. I'm surprised. Like, I am very surprised, actually. Yeah. This was probably my favorite game I played on the on my channel. I really like this game. Really good. Really fun. Even for a demo, it was fantastic. This video I finally figured out what the Green Freddy really was. I think this is a weekend remake, I believe. I think this was a weekend remake. Maybe not. Otherwise, I played Minimus Remastered and Turn of Abominations Remastered, a couple of remasters. This was fun and creepy. Fredbear knows his stuff. Like, he knows his stuff. He knows how to be creepy. And then these three just, wow. They just got so many views all of a sudden. And it was really confusing compared to everything else. So yeah. This game was honestly kind of boring. It wasn't too much fun. Like, the visuals were cool and all, but it was boring. Most of it was just put a mask on. Literally, like, there was no special mechanics. It's just mask for pretty much every single character except for, like, Lockjaw on, like, a tiny chance in the music box. So it's like FNAF 2, but easier. In fact, a lot easier. And then I also have videos I was going to make via here. I got this, school project, ignore that. These are just ambience I have, ignore that. So I was gonna do a Bite at Freddy's. I really like the game. I was gonna do this like 3 months ago. I recorded the whole thing. It was like an hour and 15 minutes long or something like that. And unfortunately, it was one of those videos where I messed with the encoder preset. So it didn't work. And I was so mad. It had 7 seconds worth of thing instead of like the hour and 17 minutes I played on it. It was good though. I beat the whole game. In fact, why not I just open it, show you guys? I have this. Bummer that got canceled. I was gonna do FNAF 2 Deluxe, then I kind of just decided that's just more of a game for me to play myself. Yeah. See? I beat the whole thing. Game, final course. I haven't beat the challenges though. You're supposed to be really interesting about it though. Like basket hunt. It's supposed to be misplaced food baskets. Everything's haunted. Cameras keep freezing. Bear's broken. Bunch of items. And then everyone's at 20. But if you pick custom and you set everybody to 20 manually, you can get a star on custom, actually. And it's much harder to beat. So yeah. This doesn't have an exit, does it? Okay. Risky for me pressing the escape key because I'm always worried about this thing stopping. It's OBS, like you can't ever trust it. This unfortunately hasn't gotten an update. I think the 4.0 is gonna have FNAF 2, but it has not gotten an update, so that's sad. Original Juniors. In fact, I hope I have the original Post Shift too. I have the original Post Shift. So that's nice. I was also gonna do that for a video. It was a video. I don't think it was a video I messed with the preset, but I think it was made in Click Team, but it was one of those games where, like, even though it's made in Click Team, it's gonna still have a pretty big issue running. And I just didn't like it. Like, the game was all about just a bunch of dumb stuff. I have these. I'm not gonna play them because, well, I know they got copyrighted, and I'm worried how that would affect my channel. So I'm not gonna risk it. I know. And I should have the Return to Bloody Nights demo, unless I actually finally got rid of it. I can't believe I actually got rid of that. I finally. Oh no, I have it. I have the demo of the Return to Bloody Nights. I have the demo. So, yeah. And now I just feel like I'm showing off on little secret stuff I have. I kind of am. This game was fun. I really liked the way it was. Only issue is it was a good game for Fredinator to start with. I think that's his name. I hope. Please don't sue me. It was a good game. Only issue with this one was I totally would have beaten it. Like, I liked it. I totally would have beaten it. But only issue I couldn't was because it could bases off an unchanging time. So, say Bonnie would appear at the door. You shut the door, right? And he'd leave. But you could, like, shut the door late, like, extremely late, and he'd leave. Like, really quick. And then you could shut the door early, and he comes, he's still there. And, like, sometimes you only have to flash Foxy for a bit, and sometimes you have to flash him for really long. And it's because they're based on a little time thing, where it just has to be there for long enough. And then night 5, they kind of stayed there for a bit longer, and that was the issue. Because the door would always have to have a recharge, and they would stay there for longer than normal, which would cause a really big problem. So I never beat it. I definitely think my video's quality improved, because I think immediately this one was much better than the old one, right? I think so.
Island. It's supposed to be a FNAF fan.
No, not this one. I think it's I think it's let's screw it. Why don't I just go to oldest? Smarter than this. Oh god. Okay. I think it was this one and this one. I figured out I could put noise cancellation on my headset microphone. Now I have a new microphone, which I had to put noise cancellation via this thing, which was a little more complicated. In fact, I had the TV playing the whole time when I started this video. I don't think it's in there, though. It worked pretty freaking well. I have some regrets about thumbnails. Like, I have some things that I think just would have been a lot better, such as this one. If I just did the Project DI, it would have looked a lot better. Would have been a lot better. I don't know how I got him. I don't know how. But it's like my instinct. Whenever it's a night one in any game, that camera's going up and down a lot of times because I always start Easter egg hunting for Golden Freddy or something like that. Yeah. I'd say this channel's kind of grown. Like, I am very surprised how within, like, from now to last month, the channel immediately got, like, 10 subscribers, which was out of nowhere, and I bet it was completely from, these videos. Completely from these 3. I bet that it came from those. And yeah, I bet the Pop Goes one's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Watch. I have to do this. Pop Goes is gonna be all the way at the bottom. See? Both these two. 6 months. 1 view. 6 months, 2 views. I don't even understand how this is possible. 9 months and 2 views. 2 months and 3 views. It's insane. But I mean, at least their views. Like, I will be honest, the Pop Goes videos weren't too good, but at least I enjoyed the game. The Five Nights at Candy's 3, yeah, it took me a lot to get those done with. Like, those videos were really long. Because they weren't the most fun. They were not fun at all, actually. It took me a really long while. In fact, I was gonna cheese the puppet one, but I chose not to. I don't remember what the puppeteer or something. I was actually gonna cheese the night, and then I was like, wait, how do I make it look like I didn't cheese it? So I had to actually beat it properly, and I did. And it wasn't fun. Otherwise, yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Adobe has gotten a little better, and I've also gotten a little better at my editing skills. Really? This was so recent? Man, I forgot I didn't upload for like 2 months or something. Like, I was uploading a bunch, and I just stopped, I think, yeah. I stopped for like a whole month, and I decided maybe I should start up again. I did that twice, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. I couldn't drag myself to do it. I didn't know what to do. I had like 2 breaks. One of them was a lot bigger than the other one was. I think I stopped for a couple weeks after this one, and I finally got back on here. I didn't like these. These were not fun. It's the same thing as FNAF Underground. You just gotta like time everything all perfect, and it's got like the same mechanics as Fredbear's Backstory does. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got Toy Mango for like a split second. I think that like you can find the toy animatronics as Easter eggs. I got them for a split second. Like, I immediately switched off. I didn't even know I got them. I was just checking the video, and I noticed, wait a minute. This was a fun game. I think I beat it, but I forgot to press the record button on the second one. So, yeah. Anyway, story is about that game is there's... Well, no, nah. You guys can watch it. I won't spoil it. I have no clue what I'm doing anymore, honestly. What am I doing? Oh, yes. I think my very first large break was like... Come on, where is it? I had like a really big break. It was like 2 months. What I know, like 2 months. And I think... Oh yeah, I got Little Thing. Decided to make that. No, I still haven't posted the Foxy one, as a matter of fact. I'll just let you guys watch it. I still have the Foxy one. I don't know which one's part 1. Doesn't matter. This part 1. Basically, each one's about a minute long, though. And I just build Foxy. I think that was the first one. The first one was the longest one. That was the hardest and the most pieces I had to place. I still have it. The second one was the easiest. I hardly had to place any pieces on the second one. Like, this one was easy as heck. This one was the next one, which I thought it would be. This is like the second easiest, and the last one I thought would be the hardest, but it turned out way easier than I thought. Oh no, the other one. The other one I thought would be way harder than I thought. No, the first one I did took the longest. And I had a reference image on my laptop the entire time, so I kept looking back on it. I don't have this anymore. I don't have the notebook anymore. And this is the finished product. So yeah, it looks awesome. And I actually recorded this with my phone, so I had to get FileBox so I could actually send it to myself. If you guys know how to do that without doing that, that would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah. This channel's come quite far from where it used to be. I played some really good games. I really like Playtime with Percy. It was a little weird, I would say, but it was very fun, and it has an extreme amount of replayability because the way the gameplay is. And then this was just fantastic. I actually did get about like 25 minutes, I think, on the endless mode, which was kind of insane, and I found a new couple things. Yeah, I know. I played the PT demo on here. I think it was a little glitch though, so just nah, I couldn't do it. So I just ended up playing the Cog Forever Spinning. So I see that up there in the corner. That, the Resaturated, and I want to pick a third one. I really like this, but I will admit I have played this before, which would probably explain. There's no way to reset data, so I'd probably explain why you guys saw 2 stars on the thing. Oh, I never beat 820 though. That's the thing. I never beat it. So yeah, and I beat it. I really like that game. It's really fun. A couple of these games I've played before. It was like 2 or 3. I've played them before. And I was just like, I gotta. And I saved these for my video. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess. This was really fun, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. This thing I couldn't get, I couldn't beat because it got extremely complicated. Like, past night 3, I think it was, like night 4 and 5, it gets really complicated with Freddy, and I couldn't beat it, even for my life. I can't. I'm surprised I actually managed to beat, I think it was in this video. I'm actually really surprised how I managed to beat it without the lights. I was gonna beat the harder nights, but I couldn't because the lights were off, and I forgot. Well, it's not really without the lights, it's just the game wouldn't show. I thought Jerry was like some sort of special character. He's like the Fredbear and Spring Bonnie of all games. Like, they kind of just act like every single character when they're at it. And I thought this was him. No, he's full on a normal character. He's a full on normal character. They didn't introduce me. He just popped out of nowhere. So yeah. I say my videos, my channel, my everything. It's come pretty far. Used to be pretty bad. Actually, not pretty, really bad. Voice quality, I can't believe. How did I make this 1 minute, exactly 1 minute 20? Oh no, my headset's dead. I don't think that matters. How did I make this exactly 1 minute 23 seconds long? That's cool. That's funny. But yeah. So it's gone pretty far. I think it's done great. Thanks all you guys for watching and getting me to 5,000 views. Thank you so much. And thanks for all the subscribers. 48, in my words, is quite a lot. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for sticking with my channel for this long. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye!